Britain, it is back! Drag Idol 2022! All searching for the next big thing! A new chapter begins with the next generation! It's time to face the judges!
Hi, everybody! Well, welcome to Switch Bar Drag Idol 2022 Week 4. And I've got some good news for you and some bad news. Which would you like first? You want the bad news? Well, sadly, last week we left with 10 contestants, and this week we've only got 9. We've lost one, everybody. She sadly can't compete no more. Dildo will not be in the competition. I know, we cried buckets and then we filled the bucket, emptied it, and we weren't really bothered anymore. No, she said she can't be in the competition anymore, so that's sad. But no doubt, I'm sure we'll see her next year in Drag Idol 23 if we're all still alive. Scary times, isn't it? Honestly, someone lights a fucking firework in a match and I'm under the fucking mattress. I'm really scared. I am. But anyway, the good news is we've got 3 judges ready to come and judge Disney Week. I wonder if we'll have a Mary Poppins. I wonder if we'll have a Snow White. I wonder if we'll have a fucking Elsa. I can't wait to see what we are going to have. So please welcome the Lion King, Penny T.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. 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 Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Penny T. Happy birthday to you. She was 42 yesterday, everybody. Hope you had a lovely birthday.
I had a fabulous birthday, but next time that we sing that, can we all make sure we're working on our harmonies, please? Thank you, thank you.
It's Disney Week.
It's Disney Week. What a week for my birthday to be on.
I know, you're one of your favourites.
One of my absolute favourites, but also one of the weeks where we've had quite a lot of car crashes as well. So
yeah, that car can crash.
That car can crash, and we've seen some of them go fucking boof.
Now we've got Disney, we've got the classics. Now a lot of people, if they've done the fucking homework, will realise there's a lot more attached to Disney than just Disney.
Marvel, Star Wars, they all come under with Disney now, so do we have to see an Elsa or are we going to see a Princess Leia?
Exactly. Shall we park our arse and find out?
Yeah, because I'm Jabba the Hutt tonight, so I'm going to sit myself down.
Oh, bless you. Cheers, make some noise, Penny, everybody! Thank you, gorgeous. Our second gorgeous judge, always a pleasure to have her with us. Make some noise, it's the beautiful and just looking delightful this evening. She's like a posh Ursula. See what you think. It's Raunchy Rusty!
Shalak-a-doo-la, menchik-a-boo-la, bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. Put them together and what have you got? Bibbidi-bobbidi-boo.
Oh, she's on. Are you on?
Turn me up, that's it.
Well, look, I couldn't call you Ursula. You look gorgeous. You're a little bit green, and you look posh and gorgeous and beautiful.
All I can say is you poor unfortunate souls. Boo off! I didn't realise that we were live last week. I only found out that tonight. It's a good job we didn't say anything too controversial, isn't it?
I know. I've got to be careful, haven't we?
I know. Disney Week this week.
I know. Are you looking forward to Disney?
I can't wait. You know, it's my favourite week, Disney. I love Disney.
But a lot more to Disney than what we would call Disney.
Yeah, I think there's going to be a couple of twists and turns in this Disney. It's going to be fucked up Disney tonight, I think.
With blood.
Not for the kids.
No, blood and hearts and shit and everything.
Oh, I love it. Yeah.
I'm sure they'll have thought out the box. Did you enjoy last week?
Yes, I really did. I mean, there's a bit of controversy over the people that got booted out, sadly. We've had a couple of messages saying that, you know, some people didn't agree with it. But, you know, that's the way that the cookie crumbles, isn't it? It's one of them things, you know?
It is indeed, it is. But we've still got 9 left. We've sadly lost Dildo.
Oh, that's a shame.
I know, and you love dildos.
I've lost my dildo before.
Where did you find it? Up your bum?
Still haven't found it.
Oh my God, found it.
If somebody finds it, can you just change the batteries?
They'll be well worn. Thanks, Rusty!
Ophelia.
Hello.
Oh, look.
I know
We're
I've forgotten
sponsored by...
Accountancy. I know, I've got that over there. What?
I found Rusty's dildo.
Have you?
I have, yes, I found it.
Where is it?
Jasmine Dick put it on top of a salad box.
Oh, I thought you were going to say it's the one that looks like a fire extinguisher in the corner. Anyway, we've still got one judge to come. Please make some noise for the Maleficent of judges. Please welcome Miss Rory! That was fucking scary. Hiya.
Good evening, welcome. How are you feeling?
I'm
within
fabulous. You
yourself?
all right?
I'm very well, thank you. Still a little bit shell-shocked from last week's elimination, everybody. Did the right people go? Did the right people not go? I will reiterate what I said last week. It was nothing to do with me. I just sat there and said, I agree. What do you agree with? I agree with agreeing. So I don't know, because I watched it back through the week, and I forget to say this every week. Velvet, the Velvet Snatch, who was in a couple of years ago, is doing the... Oh, okay, she didn't win. Shush, please. Anyway, sorry, I get confused with all this carry on. It does a wonderful snatch talk on YouTube every week, and I find it really useful because I can watch back through what's gone on. And I watch it, and then I watch back through the show, and I don't know what's going on. If, like, they're all so bloody good, that's the problem. But, like, you know, would they have got much further, the two that went, Reese and Pia, no. Would they have... Would they have got through? I don't know. But it's a competition at the end of the day, isn't it? You know what I mean? So
It's only one winner, isn't there? You know, there's
exactly,
only one
and it's
happy
me,
person.
so...
I don't know what
you
people are getting upset for. Anyway, she's got a fucking job with this company already.
No?
She's earning money.
I don't know what people are getting upset for. I mean, fucking Ukraine. Who cares about a couple of fucking drag queens jumping around? Oh my God, it's so terrible, it's so terrible. Get fucking bent, you daft cunt. So, I heard what you were saying before about Disney being
Bigger.
You know, it's
Very grand.
It's expanded, hasn't it? Of course, with the Disney Plus. So I hope that we get a Pam and Tommy tonight. That's what I'm hoping for. And Penny's come in theme. Penny is in theme. I don't know whether you knew, but the gorilla from the Dairy Milk advert has been signed to Disney. I came in after the show over the road at Boulevard. I came in and Penny was standing there, and it hurt me to say, Penny, you look nice. You look really nice, and you do look really nice. You really do, like by your standards. But you do. You look really, really, really lovely. You were so lucky to get that much of that fabric. Really lucky. So what's going to happen tonight? What do you think about last week's results?
I'd just listened to you and I just reported back what you decided.
Oh. There
So
she is.
the way this is going, only me and Rusty made the decision so far.
And let's just take Rusty out of the equation. So,
There you go. What a
Bye,
nasty...
bitches, bye.
You know me, I'm only here, keep warm.
you are? You know what I mean? She can't afford
Weather
it.
electric's going up.
I know.
Did you
Thank
get the winter fuel payments as well? I've sorted them out for you, that's all right, good. Right.
Thank you. Make some noise for our judges, everyone. Thank you very much. Well, this week, as you know, it is Disney, and we are all looking for God knows what we're going to get. Your interpretation of Disney could be totally different to ours. And of course, our competition is sponsored by Accountancy. We do like that. And our winner is going to have... wrong bottle, Mr. Roy. Yes, you're the only one that remembered. Mine's getting washed.
That's because it's my birthday weekend and I'm not drinking water. So could I have an amaretto and coke and a shot of Sambuca, please? Thank
There
you.
you go. When you get time.
We've lost a lot of money in this company over the pandemic. Take it out of our wages and you'll still owe £3.40.
And I'll have a gin and disprin.
Gin and Disprin. Do Disprin still exist? Well, if she's having a gin, I'll have a gin as well then. There you go.
Oh, here she goes. The old gin crow. Oh, I've just got to have a drink just to stop the shakes. That's how it fucking starts. Next thing, crystal meth.
I'll be fine.
2 years today since I stopped smoking.
Well done, you.
2 years.
Congratulations, but you still have your tablets, though, don't
I'm
you?
still on the heroin,
Oh,
but I just don't
better than-
smoke it anymore.
Better than tobacco, I suppose. Okay, then.
That's why she always wears long sleeves.
Hide the prick marks.
I wish someone had hide these 3 fucking pricks. It'd have to be a very deep hole.
Anyway, let's crack on. Our winner of the competition 2022 will receive £300 cash, appear on the main stage at UK Pride this year in the Town Moor, and some merch from FabriQ. And maybe we'll find some jewellery. If we've got any left over, we'll just put it in a tin and that and send it over. So anyway, we've got 9 people entering our competition tonight. So shall we start? Okay, from Newcastle, we need a big cheer and welcome Mercury.co.uk.
All right, we're excited. It's your first day of school, Nemo. We're ready to learn, to get some knowledge. Now, what's the one thing we remember before we head out from here?
The ocean's not safe, so we have to check if the coast is clear.
Right. We go out, then back in. And then we go out.
Come on!
Okay.
Somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me.
Fuck! I've been washing dishes in my sleep again! We're fucking late for school!
Fuck it, we'll just have to do breakfast at lunch and move lunch to dinner. Everyone grab a coffee, because dinner's happening at 3 in the morning.
Get your ass up, you lazy son of a bitch!
Daddy! Help me!
Nemo! I'm coming, Nemo! Wait! Nemo! Oh no. No. It's gone. It's gone. No. It can't be gone.
Has anyone seen my son? Oh God, Timmy! That mother's adrenaline is kicking in. Timmy! I can see every equation. Excuse me, ma'am. Have you seen my son? He's about this tall, clearly gay, but we haven't had the talk.
Where the hell my
Son?
Where the hell my
Son?
Where the hell my
Son?
How I'm supposed to get home? Okay, 2:15 and the lights come on. Where my
Son?
Looking around like where my
Son?
Looking where my
Son?
Where the hell my
Son?
Where the hell my
Son?
How I'm supposed to get home?
La 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 la.
Do you mind?
What?
I'm trying to swim here.
But you were showing me which way the boat went.
A boat? I've seen a boat. Follow me.
Wait! We already did this.
We did? Oh dear. May I help you?
There's something wrong with you. Really. You're wasting my time. I have to find my son.
2 hours later.
Dad, so tell me, Dad, what's it like to cross an entire sea?
Well, son, I don't know. Let's go home together. Then you'll tell me.
Wow, there we go, our first one tonight. It's Mercury, everybody! You're welcome. Now let's see what our judges thought of you. I'm going to go to our lovely Rusty first. Thanks, Rusty.
Oh, put me first tonight. I'm sorry to say, Mercury, this week, after such a strong week last week with what you did, last week you just absolutely blew the socks off us. And I think it was going to be difficult this week for you to come back and do something better than that. Absolutely love your hair, but from the neck down, it just looks like you've been to a charity shop and you've just thrown something together. Now, I know that you don't get paid to do this, and I know that it's not your job. So I do appreciate the effort that does go in. And I see where the story that you were trying to tell, but it didn't hit the mark with me tonight. That didn't. I'm sorry to say. It's just, I think it was a little too overthought, and it just didn't sort of hit where it was supposed to hit. Sorry to say that, because you know I love you, and I think you're fabulous.
Thanks, Penny.
Yeah, Mercury, I have to agree with what Rusty said. I'm a huge fan of Finding Nemo, I really am. And I just feel like the part of the movie that number represented is where she shook the bag too much and the fish has gone belly up. Unfortunately, it didn't work. It really didn't work tonight.
She said the part of the movie that she was supposed to represent went belly up.
Thanks, Rory.
I like that, because if a fish is on a belly and then it can't... Oh, that's very good, Penny. Very good, yeah. Yeah, I agree with Penny, yeah. Yeah, I didn't have a clue what was fucking going on. I thought it was quite a nice exposition on sort of multiple personality disorder, because I don't know which kind of person you were playing and which part. I think you could have played that out a bit more, kind of moving around a bit more. You looked a little bit bored, darling. Were you a little bit bored?
I wasn't bored. Was really nervous this week.
Okay.
Like, so badly nervous.
Okay.
Like, I think I was trying too hard to like not go classic Disney route, because that was the first thing I thought. But then I was like, everybody's going to do that. So I think I overthought everything like a bit too much.
Yeah. And that actually will lead in very well to what I was going to say to you there. You cut it together so well. You thought about it so much. It was, you had that little bit of choreography at the end in that. Remember that song, that little yellow fish in the deep blue? I used to play that in the bank about 15 years. Who was it? Creamy, was it? I used to play it in the bank. And you put a little bit of choreography together there. I know Penny didn't pick up on that because she is a choreographer. But I think you did exactly what you didn't want to do, which is a real fucker. You thought about it too much, and that suffered in the performance. The lip sync wasn't fantastic, and which is usually like boom, spot on. So yeah, I think you've answered your own question there. It was just a little bit too thought out. You just tried to be too clever. You should have just, I don't want to say this, but gone with the flow like a fish down a toilet. But I love you still.
Okay, judges, and I think I tend to agree. Your lip sync wasn't quite spot on tonight. But love the hair, and your makeup is stunning. And you're going to get a big cheer as you leave the stage. Mercury, everybody! Oh, bless her. What's this for? We've got some food coming.
You know, Velvet messaged me today and said that what was the standard going to be like tonight, because apparently a lot of the competitors now are really feeling the strain, and I think Mercury's just pretty much proved that point, isn't it? After such a strong week last week when it was bang, 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 best in show, amazing, fantastic, wrong people went home, amazing, fantastic, bang, 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 bang. And then how do you come back down and start all over again? So well done, Mercury, for getting us off to a good start, though. Give her a cheer.
Yay! And also, everyone had each other to work with last week as well, so the back solo. So it is quite a bit of a twat, isn't it, really? But we'll move on to number 2. You're going to love it and going to bit cheer as we welcome to the stage Titanic Gemini!
Magic mirror on the wall. Who shall win Drag Idol?
How am I meant to know, Titania? I'm only a fucking mirror. Why not make a potion which means you win Drag Idol?
Just whistle while you work, and cheerfully together we can tidy up the place.
The last strand of Chris Howell's hair.
Just whistle while you work, and cheerfully together we can tidy up the place.
Some shit out of Jack Plastic's wardrobe.
Just whistle while you work, and cheerfully together we can tidy up the place.
Penny T's choreography skills.
Just whistle while you work, and cheerfully together we can tidy up the place.
You sure you're making that potion right? It looks like utter shit.
Of course. course, you foolish mirror. I made this mix so I know exactly what's going on.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the flyest bitch of them all? Never mind, I am. That bitch is so fucking pretty. Yeah, I am. If I were her, I would kiss me. Hey! Mirror, mirror on the wall, hit up Prince Charming, tell him give me a call. Never mind, screw him, 'cause I found somebody better. Never mind, screw him.
Tiana, you've always been very strong. Last week was incredible. And I just feel like it's dipped.
Every time I look at me, I turn myself on. Yeah, I turn myself on. Yeah, what? Is competitive. Hey, thank you, mom and daddy, 'cause I turn myself on. Yeah, I turn myself on. Get into it.
Winner of this year's competition is...
I am fizzing at the gash with excitement.
The gorgeous Miss Rory! There we go, our number 2, Titania! Fantastic. How original was that? Put together flawless. I loved it. Penny, thank you.
It was put together absolutely fantastically. I can't wait to send you home tonight after you had that dig at me though. No, do you? No, you're all right, you salty bitch. I'm just glad that you grafted your ass off in that lip sync last week and you are back to show that. Do you know what? Yes, I was at risk of going home last week. I'm going to come back and I'm going to come as the evil queen and fucking smash the stage. The only little criticism I have, when we got to the Christina Aguilera bit, the lyrics were a bit off at times. But, apart from that, welcome back, babes. Welcome back.
Thank you, Miss Rory.
Are you the one that did Liza Minnelli? Yeah. I enjoyed that. And I enjoyed that as well, because it was the same kind of thing. It had that lovely simplicity to it. It was very, very easy to get on with. It was very easy to watch. It told a lovely story. I thought you put it together very well. Your thought process was fantastic. That little thing with the Penny's choreography skills, I mean, the place went fucking up. That was amazing. I just love moments like that. It was great. Penny's writing it down here. She's like, I'm gonna write your name down, Dave, but you're never gonna come back. She'll set her fucking flying monkeys on you, but unfortunately they're all back at school now, so you'll have to wait till... You'll have to wait till Easter half term when she gets them back. Jingle jangle, it's Penny T. No, I thought it was wonderful. It had just those little cheeky edges that we're coming to sort of get to know you for. Just a little throwaway thing. Boom. I thought it was wonderful. Really good. Very, very good. Loved it.
Finally, Rusty.
Easy to follow, nice songs, full of sass, couple of good dance moves in there. It was just thoroughly entertaining all the way through. And I think the crowd told you that with the applause and the screams and the cheers anyway. So well done.
Yeah, I agree with the judges. That was spot on. Loved it, and loved it a bit more. Titania, everybody!
Can Titania make a potion to make my amaretto and fucking sambuca come over as well, please?
They must be very busy at the bar. They'll be coming. You'll get it by Tuesday.
I bet your Smithies have made a fortune on these costumes this week.
Shall we do some more, everyone? Coming all the way from Hull, every week. Make some noise for Staci Rex.
Here comes Elastica, stretching her arms, Elastica. No one's beyond her reach. Elastica.
Settle down, are you kidding? I'm at the top of my game. I'm right up there with the big dogs. Girls, come on. Leave the saving of the world to the men? I don't think so. I don't think so.
I can sense your needs like rain onto the seas. I can make a rhyme of confusion in your mind. And when it comes down to some good old-fashioned love, that's what I got.
A stretchy.
Anything you want done, baby, I do it naturally.
A stretchy. I'd like to speak to Edna, please. E? This is Helen. Helen Parr? You know. Elastigirl? Yes, yes, it's been a while. Listen, there's only one person Bob would trust to patch his super suit, and that's you, E.
Iconic. She's an artist.
She is the history of fashion.
Like no other designer.
She's a legend.
Modern.
Graphic.
She's explosive.
Edna Mode.
Edna Mode.
Fashion is the art, designers are the gods, models play the part of angels in the dark. Which one of you would ever dare to go against that beauty is a trade and everyone is paid? Fashionista, how do you look? You look ghastly, Robert. Fashionista, how do you look? My God, you've gotten fat. New York, London, Paris,
Milan, darling, Milan. Supermodels. Nothing super about them. Spoiled, stupid little stick figures with poofy lips who think only about themselves. I used to design for gods.
I'm a boss, I'm a bitch and a boss, I'm a shine like glass, I'm a bitch. I'm a boss, I'm a bitch and a boss, I'm a shine like glass, I'm a bitch. I'm a boss, I'm a bitch and a boss, I'm a shine like glass, I'm a bitch.
What are you talking about? You are Elastigirl! My God, pull yourself together! What will you do? Is this a question? You will show him you remember that he is Mr. Incredible, and you will remind him who you are. Well, you know where he is. Go, confront the problem, fight, win! And call me when you get back, darling. I enjoy our visits.
Wow, there we go! Absolutely fantastic, Staci Rex! Well, I think people liked you. See what how raunchy rusty if she liked you.
Wow. That was fucking class. Total class. I don't know, you've not done anything in the past 3 weeks that was bad, but that was by far your best performance yet. Rory Stalker has pulled it out the back. The crazy bitch. To have a wig change, a costume change, cleverly edited, very, once again, sassy. Your little bit of a RuPaul dance down there with all this malarkey. Can't do it, I'm not even going to try. But it was absolutely fantastic. It was original and it was on top form. You are amazing. And in fact, I think we could have a Drag Idol winner right on the stage right now.
Oh, Miss Rory, cheers.
Staci, there is absolutely nothing about you that isn't to love. I think you're absolutely, incredibly, wonderfully amazing. There aren't enough superlatives in the world to say how utterly talented I think you are. And unfortunately, that didn't show tonight. I didn't enjoy. You gotta take them on a boom. No, it showed tonight more than ever. You glide across this stage. You can tell it's so thought out. It's so meticulously there in your head, but you don't labor it at all. There's nothing lethargic about it. It's just absolute fucking artistry, to be quite honest with you. This standing before you now, not this standing before you now is talent. And this is the kind of act that I think should go all the fucking way beyond this competition. I just think you're wonderful. Absolutely fucking incredible. Do you get it? Amazing. And let's
Can I
face it.
say, what you living in that fucking shithole hull for? Why aren't you up north here in the northeast?
Oh, she doesn't want to come up here with all these cunts who'll be slagging her off constantly. Stay down there with Heather.
Has anyone got an house they want to give me?
Don't fucking look at me.
I'll
She's
live in
your
your
stalker.
downstairs toilet.
She's
I
already
will.
been through your bins.
I've been in a wardrobe for the past fucking week.
Clearly not with what you're wearing.
Penny, thank you.
I tell you what it is with you, Staci. The craziness that comes out of you makes you extremely fucking unique to this competition. You are totally, totally different to anyone else that's in it. You came out the extendable arms when you were the stretch woman. You made them as well. It's attention to detail, and that's what you're bringing every fucking week. To then turn into one of the most loved and hilarious characters in Edna, and owning every part of the stage, that, without a doubt, is the best number you brought to this competition so far. Incredible. Incredibles, incredible.
I've already done that.
have
I
you?
did that. You didn't fucking laugh when I said it, you Judas cunt.
Can I just say one thing before I leave the stage? Can we all make sure we get on fucking Layla's Facebook and get donating to her fucking GoFundMe so we can fucking... Because this bitch deserves to be in the body that she should have been born in. So all you cunts, not one of us gets paid to do this, but why don't you tip us by donating to Layla's GoFundMe? Thank you.
I'll chuck 100 quid in. Not like literally into her fanny or anything, but I'll put it in the GoFundMe and she can do with it what she
Where
wants.
are you going to get £100 from?
But I think that's a quarter of what I'm getting paid for tonight, so it should be okay.
Oh, that's fine. As long as we know that's all right.
I've got a GoFundMe as well. It's the NFF, the New Frock Fund.
Oh, I know somebody else who did that, but we won't.
Do you not get money from your OnlyFans?
No, you've got that one with the only grands.
Oh, shit. Thank you, Titania!
Big and nasty.
Thank you, Staci!
What to the young ones?
I'm gonna knock her out. Such as being nasty to you.
Say, all tea and no shade.
Yeah, all tea and no coffee.
Well, do you know what? You might be the host next fucking year, you fucking fat bitch.
Believe, I feel you.
love you, really.
She's hanging on to being a fucking judge. She can't do this as well. I mean, fucking hell, she's only here because she's cheap.
We'll love you. We'll love you. Right, shut the fuck up. Let's crack on. Honestly, we've been to Hull. Now we're going to Wild's End, everybody. It's Meaty Cleaver!
Hello? Who's out there?
Hi, little cub. Oh no, don't be scared. I'm not gonna hurt you. Are you alone out here? We should never be alone. I'll keep you safe.
Who are you?
I'm a snake. I'm a snake. I'm a slithery little sneaky snake.
Who are you?
Ka.
He's a cold-hearted snake. Look into his eyes. Uh-oh, he's been telling lies. He's a lover boy at play. He don't play by rules. Girl, don't play the fool now.
I have had it with these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking...
He can tell you're always number one without a doubt. When he is always screaming like a little slugger every about. You've been working on the level. He's been only playing on the cover all the while. Take another look into his eyes and you will only see a reptile. Cold-hearted snake.
Let go of your fear now. Trust in me. Trust in me. Just in me. Shut your eyes. Trust in me. You can sleep safe and sound, knowing I am around. Trust in me. Just in me. Shut your eyes and trust in me.
Oh, very snaky. Beautiful. Everybody, that was Meaty Cleaver. Them eyes are so scary. They really are. I was nearly hypnotized by you. Penny, what do you think of Meaty?
That was amazing. I actually really loved that. It was, you know, you were coming out trying to hypnotize and things, and I felt like I was hypnotized. You had the mannerisms and the snake in it when you did the "I'm a snake." That killed me, by the way, that killed me. But it was, you did it while still having that snaky essence around you. You also kept it quite sexy as well, and then the headstand and the tricks and stuff on the floor. That's the best number you've done so far as well. Well done, Meaty Cleaver. And can I just add something? Because Rusty said this when she came out on stage about us. I've also had messages about we made the wrong decisions and stuff. You and Titania have come out tonight and actually proven that we didn't make a fucking wrong decision, babe. Well done.
Thanks, Rusty.
Absolutely, here. You were seductive, you seduced the audience. The tracks, you couldn't have picked better tracks. You look absolutely amazing. And to be able to do headstands in them heels and crabs and just do the things, I didn't know whether you were entertaining a load of puffs or you were at a gentleman's club doing a strip. It was just like one of them burlesque sort of performances. And like Penny says, it was very, very hypnotic. It was absolutely amazing, and I take my hat off to you as well. The best performance you have done in this competition so far. Well done. And you look amazing. Scary as fuck, but amazing.
And finally, Miss Rory.
Are you the one that did Nancy? Right. Wowee. God, you are versatile. Absolutely.
It's like a waffle.
What?
It's like a waffle.
Just like not a blue waffle though, because you wouldn't put your snake anywhere near one of them. I googled that once, and it's a anyway. So week 1 you did Nancy. Week 2, remind me. Kim Woodburn. So impressionist. Last week was the
newscaster Best Left Forgotten.
Yeah, but the lip sync was amazing. So we've seen all these 3 different types. And then this 4th side to you, fucking incredible. It was so dark. It was so floor level. It was reptilian. It was quite fascinating to watch, really. Your mannerisms, everything. It just flowed. You stayed in character. And everybody was just like, oh. It wasn't so much a stand and sing as a stand and slither went on there, and I absolutely loved it. You thought way outside the box, and I think now, really, you are very much one to watch, because you can do a little bit of this, little bit of this, little bit of that, little bit of the other. Very clever, very clever.
Thank you, judges. You must be very happy with those comments. I was hypnotized by your performance. Thank you very much, everybody. Meaty Cleaver! Fabulous. Thumb, fantastic. Would you like some more, everyone? Okay, let's go and see what Middlesbrough can do with Disney. Welcome, Skanky Candle.
I'm coming. In a minute. Take that ironing and have it back in an hour. 1 hour, you hear?
I ain't gonna do your laundry. I ain't your mama. I ain't your mama.
Cinderella, if you can pick up these lentils and finish your chores in time, then you may go to the ball with us.
Now may I go to the festival?
Darling, those nails, darling, those clothes, the lentils are one thing, but darling, with those, you'd make us the fools of the festival and mortify the prince.
The festival lasts 3 nights. Surely you can let me be there for one of them.
The king is trying to find his son a wife, not a scullery maid. We must be gone! Go!
There's nothing left to believe in. Nothing.
Now, you don't really mean that.
Oh, but I do.
Nonsense, child. If you'd lost all your faith, I couldn't be here. And here I am.
Then you must be.
Your fairy godmother? Of course. Good heavens, child. You can't go in that. Oh, just leave it to me. What a gown this will be. Bibbidi-bobbidi, bibbidi-bobbidi, bibbidi-bobbidi.
Not for me, fucking not for me.
Salagadoola met to the pool of bibbidi-bobbidi.
Boo, you whore.
Then one day I realized the fairy tale life wasn't for me. I don't wanna live like Cinderella.
What did Cinderella say when she got to the ball?
Now the party don't start till I walk in.
I've came here to wreck this ball. I've never felt more free before. You'll never forget me, but now I am slutty.
And what made you a slut?
Because I own my body.
No, it's true. It's true.
It's almost midnight.
The story of Cinderella.
Here we go, Skanky Candle, everyone! What big boobs you've got, darling. Beautiful. Rusty, what do you think of Skanky tonight?
Well, I absolutely loved it. I mean, there was so much editing there, but we got the story, and it's a story that suited you because your character, you are quite slutty, aren't you? It's just who you are. You look like a sort of a caricature, sort of in Victoria's Secret model. But very, very nice storytelling. I like the reveals. I like what you come out in. You look absolutely amazing and well done. Your lip syncing was phenomenal. Very well edited. Loved it.
Thank you, Miss Roy.
You're a constant joy, really, aren't you, Skanky? You're an absolute constant joy. You bring a lovely energy to the stage. And I wondered what was going on at the beginning there. I was like, well, you know, we had a bit of Disney Cinderella, we had a bit of Sondheim, we had a bit of all kinds going on, and then finishing like this. Well, of course you've got to, because you're Skanky Candle, so you've got to finish looking like an absolute hoe and owning it as well. I've never quite seen the story of Cinderella told like that before. Of course, I appeared at the Sunderland Empire in Cinderella in 2019, for which I was nominated for a Great British Pantomime Award, but I don't like to go on about it. And I wish we'd kind of done that version. Because if there was an award for the best Cinderella retelling, my darling, you would win it. Absolutely wonderful. Typical what's her name?
Skanky candle.
Skanky. I'm looking at you and thinking because you got blonde hair, it could be Scandi, like Scandinavian. I was going to say that, it was fantastically edited, very well thought through, blah, 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 blah. But that's just a bit like, what's the point of saying that? Because at this point in the competition, we've kind of come to expect that. So I think now, really, would be for us to tell you if you hadn't done that. So please know that I've noticed all of that. I thought it was wonderful. I just can't stop looking at you. I mean, my goodness me, she could make some money dressed like that, couldn't she? And I don't... Yeah, absolutely.
But don't take a cost of a name.
What?
Do you remember when that one robbed my... Anyway, we're not going to go into that. I shouldn't be saying this. It's live, isn't it?
Penny, thank you.
I tell you what, Skanky, before you walked onto the stage, Plastique actually looked over at me and went, she looks beautiful. And you really fucking do. You look stunning tonight. For me, I got the story. I thought it was good. It was fun. This reveal is every fucking thing. But I think you will still be here next week. I still want to see something bigger from you. I think I can get more than what I got tonight. I did enjoy it, but I don't think it was as good as you've been before. So if you're here next week, I want to see more, baby. I want to see more, okay?
I think that this candle's not going to burn out.
Are you happy with those comments? Brilliant. You look absolutely brilliant. And I've never seen... Oh, thank you. Oh, so do you, she said. And I've never seen Cinderella like that. It's absolutely brilliant. Make some noise, please. Skanky Candle! Woo! She could make a whole load of dosh and burra, couldn't she? My God, loads of the palmos if she could sold up. Anyway, are we ready, Chris? Lovely. Okay, we're going to our drag king, everybody! Let's see what we're going to get Disney-wise. Goodness knows. Make some noise as we welcome Veggie Stripper!
A long time ago, there was a little boy called Veggie Stripper, and he was destined to become king.
From the day we arrive on the planet and blinking step into the sun, there's more to see than can ever be seen, more to do than can ever be done.
I'm gonna be a mighty king, so enemies beware.
Well, I've never seen a king or beast with quite so little hair.
I'm gonna be the main event, like no king was before. I'm pushing up, I'm looking down, I'm working on my...
Look,
Veggie.
everything the light touches is our kingdom.
Wow.
Everything.
Everything the light touches. Oh, I just can't wait to be king.
Since the start of the COVID-19 pandemic, there has been a major increase in the amount of poaching across African countries.
This is definitely the biggest threat that we've seen to the conservation world. We are already beginning to see significant redundancies, job losses across the whole of the tourism and conservation sector, right across Africa. So the big concern for us really is that this may drive an upsurge in poaching for bushmeat and snaring, hunting just to put food on the table.
Yes, the past can't be hurt. But the way I see it, you can either run from it or learn from it.
Thank you. Keep it going for Veggie, everyone. Thank you. Penny, what did you think of Veggie tonight?
I tell you what, Veg. Oh, voice crack. I tell you what, Veg. Is that your real hair this time as well? Is that all your real hair? No. Oh, I got as excited then with your hair as I did when you wear the
Not
dreads.
quite.
Yeah, really did. I really enjoyed that. I feel like there's been a couple of points recently where you've dipped from what we saw from from week one, sorry. And this week I feel like you brought it back a bit. It was educational. I didn't know about all the hunting that was going on, all because of COVID and things like that. So you've opened our eyes to that kind of thing as well. And I did really enjoy it, and I really wish you come dressed as the giraffe tonight, Rory, now.
What's up, my little precious lamb?
I wish you'd come dressed as the giraffe tonight now.
I know, Deborah the giraffe. I know.
But no, one of the better ones you've had in a while, so well done, babe, well done.
Rusty.
Totally have to agree. When you first came out, I thought, where's this going? And then when you started pulling the props out and you started doing your dance and you got your political message across and you put your glasses on, you look just like Trevor McDonald's sister. When you started reading the news, it was amazing. Honestly, you do. And then you told the story. I mean, I felt like I was in like a child's nativity play when you got the cardboard giraffe and elephant out. But it was a story very well told. And like Penny said, I think you've pulled yourself back this week. Very, very well done. I really enjoyed that.
Thanks, Rory.
Well, just to clarify my colleague's comments, the first thing is, why on earth in a stable in Bethlehem would there be a fucking elephant and a giraffe? No. It's not for me to say. But yeah, and Penny, yes, I knew about this with the poacher because I follow that kind of thing quite closely. And one thing, never go to Africa because they'll shoot you, Penny. They will. They'll say, look at the fucking rump on that going across the savannah. Poof, shoot that, the fucking dart in your pen, that'll be the fucking finish. And me and Veggie will have to come and save you. And by me and Veggie, I mean Veggie, because I'll be busy.
She'd quite like getting shot. She could feed the children then.
When do you fuck off to Turkey?
Why don't you go pull your foreskin over your head and drown yourself? Sister.
I can't work with this constant negativity besides me.
Nativity!
Jack, you're a cunt. I loved it. I really did. I thought it was great fun. I especially loved the little... is it a unicorn? Is it one of those Beanie Babies? Don't give that to Penny. She'll put it in the back of that car. It's a lion with a horn. It's 2022. It's a horny lion. That's what it is.
It's got eyelashes on.
It's 2022. That's where it is. No, it looks a bit like my Alan, that, actually, doesn't it? If we got Alan a little horn for his head, it looks like my fucking dog. Yeah, absolutely great. And like the guy said, you just sort of picked it back up again. I was really hoping, though, you never know, you might get to do this number again over the road. You remember in your first week when you had that wonderful sort of dancing and stuff going on? I don't know whether you know, you probably do. There's various recordings of The Lion King. And I think the stuff you did there was maybe more from the film, if I'm not wrong. The cast recordings are fucking great, and there's some great beats going on in there, and I was secretly hoping to myself, oh my God, I hope he goes into some fucking crazy shit down here. You didn't, but you never know. Just a little hint, maybe, if you ever have to do. Maybe next time.
If you want to look it up, it's called Festival of the Lion King.
No, not that one. No, just the that is good as well, actually. But anyway, yeah, just email her. She'll tell you. But no, absolutely loved it. Wonderful. It was full of vitality, which I love. And yes, let's stop fucking killing animals for killing animals' sake. You know what I mean? Let's just stop that. Because these lovely animals in the safari and all that, and like, oh, they're dead canny, don't shoot them. And another thing, talk amongst yourselves. And another thing, you know how I love those no chicken Kievs from Marx's? I was doing the shopping at Marx's yesterday, and guess what they do now in the freezers? Mini chicken Kievs, like the Bernard Matthews ones. The mini Kievs, I fucking love them, right? I know, right? They do the no chicken, mini chicken Kievs. Fuck me, I can go home to Jesus happy.
You must be happy with those comments. Brilliant. You are very butch tonight and very gorgeous and dancey and everything. I loved it. And very Disney. Congratulations. Thank you, Veggie. Go on, get off. Cheers. Take your zoo with you.
And have you seen that poor bastard now with a line of lipstick across his head?
Oh, yes. I don't know whether that'll come up on the video, but he came out and did the whole thing with the red across the forehead and everything. Lovely. You keep that on, that. We'll never lose you now. We'll know it's you. That's good.
Okay, let's move to Durham. It's not the prison. It's Layla Sagittaria.
Public service announcement. Disney bought Marvel Entertainment on December 31st, 2009, which completely changed the industry. The deal led to the creation of Marvel Studios.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever a spider can. Spins a web any size, catches thieves just like flies. Look out, here comes the Spider-Man.
Who is Spider-Man? He's a criminal, that's who he is.
Just Spider-Man.
Costume gets it away. Cash money for a picture of Spider-Man. He doesn't want to be famous, and I'll make him infamous.
Why does it always have to be Spider-Man, Superman, Batman, Iron Man?
I'm a motherfucking
Spider-Woman. Spider-Woman.
I was 5 and he was 6. We rode on horses made of sticks. He wore black and I wore white. He would always win the fight. He shot me down and I hit the ground. That awful sound.
My baby shot me
Anyone can be Spider-Man, a man, woman, even a pig.
Spider-Pig, Spider-Pig, does whatever a Spider-Pig does. Can he swing from a web? No, he can't. He's a pig. Look out! Spider-Pig, Spider-Pig, does whatever a Spider-Pig does. Can he swing from a web? No, he can't. He's a pig. Spider-Pig, Spider-Pig. Whatever a Spider-Pig does, can he swing from a web? No, he can't. He's a pig.
Woo! Little everybody! It's all right. It's only switched. Don't worry. It's fine. Miss Rory, what did you think about Layla this evening?
I was so overcome with joy for that performance. I had to burp Layla. Layla, lip sync slayer is just living up to that. Could you turn me up just a little touch, Chris? My voice is an instrument. I do need to preserve it. That was fucking incredible. And I was thinking about sort of comments that I would be saying as you were going through. And I was going to say, well, you are the most amazing Spider-Woman and your web deserves to be spun far. But then you just demonstrated that by covering the ceiling here. And you've also drawn to my attention something that I've been looking at for the last couple of weeks. Now, yeah, you've put these bits here and that. But how long, Chris, how long has this party popper been there for? I'm thinking probably New Year's Eve 1999. So if I put that on eBay, we'll sell it and it'll go into your fund. You keep that. We'll put that on there. Hey, no, absolutely brilliant. A brilliant message as well. You know, I think it's really important for kids to hear that kind of thing now. You know, you can be whatever you want to be. All you've got to do is be you. And that's the most important message that we've had tonight. You know, I mean, apart from the animals, but that's different. Amazing. And again, another sort of act of versatility. You've come on, you've done the sass, you've done all that kind of thing. And now you've come on yet again and done some wonderful comedy. I mean, that was quite fucking something. The spider pig thing, like, you know, I'll stand on a stage and talk for 2 hours, just talk for 2 hours, and people say, Rory, how do you do that? It's just something that you do, I suppose. But I could never think of shit like that. I couldn't come up with ideas like any of you have come up with, by the way. I think it's quite breathtaking, really. It's amazing, and you look fantastic. I love that outfit. It's really good. Did you stone it yourself as well? You did.
I did.
Yeah, amazing, brilliant. Well done, you. I love you.
Thanks, Penny. Cheers, Rory.
I tell you what, Layla, let's edit that a little bit to Layla, week 4 Slayer instead. That was the best number you have brought to this stage so far. It was incredible. The message was strong. Obviously, we were talking at the beginning about Marvel and things like that, but also Simpsons is now owned with Disney as well. So you kept right with the theme in every choice that you made. You look gorgeous tonight as well. Absolutely gorgeous, you really do. That best performance you brought to this stage so far. Well done, beautiful. Well done.
Any nerves that you had have just gone. You were so confident with that. You really were. Let's see what Rusty's going to say.
Layla Sagittaria, you were marvellous! Copyright, I know it wasn't. You look absolutely stunning. I turned to Penny when you first come on and I went, her makeup is fucking amazing tonight. And I can't believe you're the same person. The confidence that's oozed out of you tonight. And it's so nice to see you dressed. All we ever see you in with your tits out and your arse out. So it's so nice. So nice to see you in something different. And you totally own that number. From the start to the finish, you slayed that. It was absolutely phenomenal. And that was my favourite performance of the night so far. Well done.
Thank you, judges, and I just got to say you are stunning. I absolutely thought you were fantastic. Please make some noise, everybody, for Layla Sagittaria! Number 7 in the competition. Oh, goodness me. They've all upped their game tonight, haven't they? Okay, we've still got 2 more to deliver, everybody. And our next competitor is the only duo in the show. So please welcome, from Yorkshire, it's Bonnie and Ben Dover!
On Friday, things are going to get a little freaky.
A journey soon begins, its prize reflected in another's eyes. When what you see is what you lack, then selfless love will change you back.
This isn't mine. Those aren't mine. That's not mine. That's definitely not mine.
Bonnie?
Ben?
What have we done?
Well, it wasn't me.
Do you think they've noticed?
No.
What about the judges?
I think they always look like that.
Is that?
I think it is.
What are we gonna do?
Let's just do what we normally do and hope they don't notice.
Okay.
Left a good job down in the city, working for the man every night and day. And I never lost 1 minute of sleep, and I was worried about the way that things might have been.
Well, that's not working, is it?
Is it not?
Not really. You look like that.
And sound like this. I know.
Let's swap parts.
You what?
Swap parts.
Oh, I don't think I can.
Of course you can. Just do it.
And we're rolling, rolling, yeah, rolling on the river. The river.
Now that's more bloody like it.
Ben, you look fantastic.
That's it, Bonnie.
Look at them! They ain't got a clue!
Journey soon begins, its prize reflected in another's eyes. When what you see is what you lack, then selfless love will change you back.
Thank you, Bonnie and Bend Over! We're gonna go to Penny.
I'm assuming it was Freaky Friday. Yeah, right, I thought so. So we've obviously had the roles reversal and stuff like that. It's what's really weird is how much you both suit each other's like face as well. It's great. You look gorgeous. You really, really do look gorgeous tonight. For me, it's not as strong as what I know you two to be, unfortunately. I don't feel like it was a bad number in the slightest. It really, really wasn't. It's just that every week you've come out so up there. There was bound to be one week where it tipped a bit, and I feel like this was the one. You ain't going anywhere though. Like, come on. Look at what you're bringing to the stage every time. But I'm saying you aren't going anywhere. Are you?
Are you leaving then? Who the fuck's gonna go?
See you later. I'm going if I don't get me fucking amaretto and sambuca anytime fucking soon.
Bye then.
But yeah, it just missed the mark for me this week a bit, and it pains me to say that because I adore the bones of you two. I really do.
Thanks, Miss Rory.
Yeah, I mean, it was a brilliant number. You know, what a great concept again. Very, very clever, the pair of you. I mean, you both look fantastic. I can't stop looking at you because I've kind of got used to your faces as I know them. Like, what the fuck? What? This? It was a great number. And if it was anybody else who'd done that, we'd have been like, oh my God, that was amazing. But not when it's you, because we're used, you've made a rod for your own back. We're used to such a high standard. And essentially, you just did Tina Turner. The gag, of course, was, well, we know what the gag was, that you were not who you were and that kind of thing. But it didn't have the same flair as you two usually just light up this stage with. You know, it was still fantastic, don't get me wrong. But it just missed out. So this is your dip week. Everybody has a dip week. This is your dip week. Fantastic, but not your level of fantastic. But please don't be disheartened by that, because I still think you're fucking incredible. I've been looking forward to seeing you all week. I wish I hadn't now. But I've been looking forward to seeing you all week. And I look forward to seeing you next week when you're going to come back and do some more of the stuff that we're maybe more used to from the pair of you.
And finally, we'll go to Rusty. Cheers, happy birthday, Penny.
Happy birthday, Pen. Well, I don't know what these two were watching, but they certainly weren't watching what I was watching. That totally messed my head up. Talk about Freaky Friday. It was Freaky Sunday. I still can't believe how pretty you are when you've got hair and makeup on. You look... It's just like, you know, because we're mesmerised by your eyes and your beard every week, and you look like some proper, handsome gay guy. And you always look absolutely stunning as a woman as well. And then to see the roles reversed, and I'm thinking to myself, what could they have done? Now, when I DJ, my #1 song that gets requested every night is Proud Mary, Tina Turner. What a better song to add into it, to get everybody singing along. Everybody wants it playing. and you entertained and you performed it. I thought it was class. I really enjoyed it. Well done. I didn't think you dipped. I thought you'd stayed the same. Well done.
Okay. Thank you, judges. And I enjoyed it. So there we go. Thank you so much. Our second last routine from Bonnie and Bend Over, everybody. Okay. We are ready to give you our last one for this evening in Disney Week. So please welcome Lavender Love. One tonight, Lavender Love! I would help you up, but I'm not. Wow. Bloody good, that, mind.
I won't touch the mic, but you know what it's like for young girls in their period.
We're going to go to Miss Rory.
Well, you've certainly left your mark on the stage, haven't you? I mean, poor Layla was scared about a bit of fucking silly string hanging up. And now this will still be here next week. That's going to be there forever. We'll always remember that number, won't we? Yeah, we'll get a bit of terps on it or something. No, I mean, you are the kind of the unlikely shock hero of this, aren't you? The Diana thing, we were like, whoa! You see a line and you cross it, which I think is to be commended at all times because, you know, I'm very much like that myself a lot of the time. I thought that was tragic at the end. That really was. I'm looking around. Miss Duke from the Chronicle, she's like that. It'll be in there tomorrow. Shock as dear, can't find mother in Switch or something like that. But I mean, it depends what Chloe Ferry's doing, of course, because he's got to write about that, hasn't he? Sits on his fat arse and watches Eamon and Ruth all day. Get a proper fucking job. I love you very much. It was quite like, ooh, and like I say, Simon's face as well. And it sort of spread across here. What the fuck? I got quite sad. I mean, it's been an emotional week for us all, I suppose, hasn't it? And that made me feel a little bit like, oh. But you set out what you did what you set out to do, and that was to shock us. So on shock factor, 10 out of 10. On the performance, again, brilliant. You thought it well through, you executed it, pardon the pun, very well. You had a lovely bit of that sort of comedy in there, that sort of cod comedy. I really liked it. I really like you. Very good. Well done. Bravo.
Thank you. Rusty.
And just to think that in week 1, she came out and mimed to the Dream Girls, and it was dull as fucking dishwater. And then you've come out every week since, pushed every button, provoked, made people think, and you are just one thick bitch. I absolutely love it. You do to drag what should be done. You make people go and sit back or stand back with the mouths wide open. It was cleverly edited. It was cleverly thought out. And you are a messy bitch. I can't believe how far you've come in this competition so far. You are like the most, what should I say, the most advanced and sort of the one that's come on the most. Come on the most.
Today, just today.
Well done. Really enjoyed it.
Thanks, Rusty. And finally, we'll go to Penny T.
You're tapped. I don't know. That is so sick and so morbid and so fucking twisted that I fucking adore the bones of you, Lavender. For somebody that was so close to going home at the beginning, I can't wait to see you fucking bleed all over that Boulevard stage.
No.
Because I'm telling you what, Lavender, if we are going on growth in this competition, then no one deserves the crown more than what you have.
That's what I was looking for, growth. That was the word.
Like, phenomenal, twisted, sick. I love you. I fucking love you.
It's like Texas Bambi Massacre.
And the ending, no. I don't know what to say, you fucking weirdo. I love you, well done. Well, can I have another Sambuca? I'm glad you got me one before that, Chris. Fucking hell, well done.
To be
Can I have
fair,
some of your heroin?
Oh, yes.
can I have some too? Yes, darling. Like, I'm tapped. That was my first idea, and I just thought, you know what? Kill Bambi's mum. And I've got a question for you. You said last week you're a wizard with Vanish. Do you think you can give us an hand?
Not a fucking chance.
I don't know, mind. She is very good.
She's fabulous. I'm never going to eat venison in the same way again. I'm not, never.
It'll cost more in the Vanish than it will in the Primark dress. I'll just go buy you a new one. Where?
Lovely, thank you. Our final one tonight. Make some noise. Thank you. Lavender Love. We won't touch you. Oh, we're blood all over everybody. Oh, we need a mop.
We'll be
Otherwise
mopping it up with the
have
frocks.
We'll all be fucking covered in shitey blood. Well, there we go, judges. We've seen 9 people.
This is hard.
This is going to be a hard one. We'll be back before Monday tea time, everybody. Bear with us while we make some awful decisions. Okay, everyone, welcome back to Drag Idol 2022. The results. This has been a hard one, everybody. But thank you very much. But we will be losing 2 this evening, which means 7 of you will be going through to the semi-final next week. Sadly, we lose 2 this evening, but you've all been amazing. So please show your appreciation for everybody on the stage tonight. You've all been fabulous, girls and guys. Thank you so much. Now, what we're going to do, I'm going to ask you to leave the stage, but then come back on for those that are in for next week, okay? Right. So, going through to next week, and the performance of the night, we thought, Staci Rex. Well done, bitch. We'll see you next week. Hurrah! Titanic Gemini. We're going to see you next week as well. Meaty Cleaver, we're going to see you next week as well. Bonnie and bent over. Please stay where you are. Skanky Candle. We'll see you next week. Congratulations! Mercury.co.uk. Please stay where you are. Lavender Love. We'll see you next week. Congratulations! Layla Sagittarius. We'll see you next week. Congratulations! Veggie Stripper. Please stay where you are. Going through to next week's semi-final. Bonnie and bent over, congratulations! We are so sad to say bye-bye to Veggie tonight and to Mercury. Sorry, girls, can we have a fabulous cheer? Thank you, guys and girls, you are stunning, you are brilliant, and thank you so much for entering Drag Idol 22. We love you. Oh, look, they're getting all the love. Oh, that's nice. That's lovely. Oh, my left tit's filling up. How nice. Oh. Come on, please, one more time as Veggie and Mercury leave the stage. Let's hear it. Our only drag queen, thank you, and thank you, Mercury. And what we all have to do every week is to make sure we have a vegetarian meal every week to give us some more support. You do all the time. Okay, right then. Well, congratulations, you're through the semis. And what we are doing next week in the semi-finals, we are doing, what did you just say? Props. Yes, we've got a prop week. So we're going to ask you to pick a prop, and amongst the prop, you are also going to have to do 3 minutes on the microphone live, okay? So will we see a difference? So it certainly does make a difference, all right? So you're going to have to pick a prop, and then you're going to have to work with that prop, and after you've done your number with the prop, then you've got up to 3 minutes live, okay, as well. So here we go. We're going to start off. Could you put your hand in Chris's bucket, please? Skanky. What you working with, hon? A top hat. Thank you, Skanky. Go and sort your top hat out. Cheers, Petal. Oh, Skanky, there's your top hat. Okay, what have we got? We got Staci. Staci, what are you going to be working with next week? A bride-to-be tiara. Thank you very much. Look forward to seeing you. Thank you, Titana. What you working with next week? A spade. There we go. Thank you. Bonnie and Ben, what are you going to be working with? A pizza. Penny, yay!
Oh.
Thank you very much. Oh, I'm livid. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. A pizza. Oh, it's got some in as well. Maybe get a new one for next week. Thank you. Go and sort your pizza out. Cheers. Thank you, Meaty. What are you going to be working with next week? A bike. Well, there's a few in here tonight. Sit down, plastic. We've got a bike. Oh, there we go. There's your bike. We'll see you on that next week. Take your bike with you. Tra. Cheers, Meaty. On your bike. Layla, what are you going to be working with next week? Fuck knows what's behind here. A rainbow, how gay. There we go. You've got a rainbow. Thank you. And finally, Lavender Love, you are going to be working with Penny Trick. No, I'm only joking. A walker. From Walker. Oh, as a walker. I thought you meant I'm going to Walker. Right. There we go.
You're not allowed to do Diana again.
No. Thank you. Go on. Fuck off.
Do you know where I love? How all the props were pulled out of a dog food bag.
No.
No idea,
Very,
was there?
very classy.
A fucking bike.
I know.
Bike.
That was cruel, Chris. That you don't have to actually take the bike home. You can leave it here, I think, and we can maybe
It won't
use
be
it
the
next
first time you've taken a bike home.
But anyway, next week, everybody, we're going to have a guest judge. We are, and she's sat in the front row. We welcome on the team next week. Plastique is going to be here. We look forward to having Plastique on. And you know what? That's good news, but the bad news is I'm not here. I know, I'm not here. I know. But we've got Mr. Peter Darren stepping in to be your host next week. So I've got things on, so I've got to be there. So Jack and you lot will be fantastic. So I will be back for the final in Boulevard, and I want reports straight away of who loses and who gets through. All right, promise me that. Message me, because I will be so interested. Getting pissed in London. I'm sure I will. Anyway, I'm excited. It's sad to lose 2. Down to 7 next week, as I say, for the semis. They've all got the props. And rehearse your live, because sometimes it's a make or break, as we always know. That's it for our week 4 on Disney. A big thank you to our lovely Chris. Thank you, Chris. Putting this show together. And of course, we couldn't. And of course, our LAH photography. Fantastic pictures, as always. And we couldn't have a show without our judges. Thank you. Birthday Penny, everybody. The gorgeous Raunchy Rusty, everyone. And finally, delicious Miss Rory. Thank you.
Oh, hold on a second. Hold on, just wait where you are for one hot minute. Yes, hunty cunty mama. I was going to say we couldn't do it without her, but we'll have to do it without her next week, so we should start missing her now, and how we would miss her, because she is Miss Ophelia B.
Thank you, everybody. The show is heating up, isn't it? It's heating up, it's getting hot. Thanks, everyone, for supporting. Like and share the video. We want the whole world to know that we are all fucking superstars in Newcastle. Jack, will see you next week on the stage. Try, everybody. Enjoy the video when it comes out. And Sunday night. Cheers. Thank you. Ta-ra.